Alright guys, coming at you with another garden update. Okay, so let's start here. First, hubby moved a cucumber thing. I planted more seeds. This one's coming up. None of the rest have sprouted, so I just stuck a couple more in there. And so this tomato is kind of looking bad. I fertilized them today, so hopefully that'll perk them up. And then this is the red romaine. This is the flower section. Look at the broccoli. It's totally flowered, but they're so pretty, so I was just gonna leave them for a little while longer. They're pretty. And then this one has already started to do its seed pods, so might as well leave them at this point, right? Okay, so turn around. Tomatoes are doing great. They really look like they're perking up. Tomatoes. Let's stop over here first. Strawberries. This is a strawberry bed. And look, these are the weirdest, I don't know if it's just me. I've never grown strawberries before, so I don't know if this is like, we'll see. Look at, aren't they cute? But look how like, they're like teardropped kind of, and then there's some that are kind of like that. I did try one and they're delicious and they smell fantastic. I mean, there's tons of them in here. So do I pick those being so little, or do they get bigger? I don't know. Time will tell, I guess. Okay, so let's go this way. I was in the middle of just watering. So this is the pepper section. I put a little fertilizer on them as well today. It was supposed to rain. We're supposed to have a big rainstorm, but it looks like it passed us. So that's why I'm out watering, because it's not gonna rain now. So this is a cabbage. It is looking a little bit better, especially this one. And well, they look a little better. The inner leaves aren't eaten up yet, really. But the lesson here, here's the lesson. Whatever's eating the green ones, it doesn't like the purple ones. So plant more of the purple one next year. Right? I mean, I don't know. Almost fireworks every single day. Unless they haven't found the purple one yet, and then I know. This one is doing great. This is cauliflower. These are cauliflower. And then this, I don't know if I introduced him last week. This is a jalapeno because I have so many mystery tomatoes. I'm gonna be making salsa, so I needed a jalapeno. Beans are looking a little better. These ones are looking good. The one down on the end is kind of meh, so-so. Let me turn around and show you the blackberries. So the blackberries are still green, but there are a million of them. All my new canes are popping up, and weird is one of the new canes from that just popped up flowered. I didn't think they were supposed to flower till next year, right? I don't know now. So there's it has a flower, but my new canes are popping up, so I gotta tie them down before they become unruly. There's another new cane. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's a weed. I think I have like 5 or 6 new canes, so that's cool. This is the goji berry. So that is doing great. The blueberry bush, and then there's the other blueberry. So guys, I think the raspberry is dead. I'm pretty sure they both are. I don't know. I ordered them this year, and the mail had a delay with the virus, so they came bare root, and I planted them. Well, first I soaked them in water, which was recommended, and then I planted them. And yeah, I think they're I think they're dead. I don't know. I'm having hopes that magic is working underground, right? I'm hoping, but I don't think so. I don't know. So I fertilized them, and I gave them some food today. So, and I keep them watered. We'll see. I think what I might do is get an actual plant. I did see them the other day in the nursery. I think I'm gonna get an actual plant and put it next to it. This way, if it doesn't sprout and work its magic underground, I'll still have one to back up, so I'm not like totally out. Okay, so zucchini. Look how big the zucchini is getting. I don't have any on the plants yet, but the plants are just like loving that space. The corn, okay, so they say, what, knee high by July? And this thing, this is like, surpassed that, so that's good, except for the babies. So we're holding on. This is some of the squash. So I had 4 in this complete row. I only have 2 now. That's okay. We're making it work. This is some more squash. And then to the right is the other raspberry, which is also in the same boat as the other one. It's not... This is my sad cantaloupe. And I say that because look how terrible it looks. I mean, this one is flowering, but it doesn't look like the leaves. The leaves just look terrible. So I gave them some plant food, fertilizer. We'll see if that perks them up or I kill them. I don't really know. I don't really know. Okay, so these are all the mystery tomatoes. So I have 4 rows of mystery tomatoes. Sorry about these fireworks. Everyone around here shoots them off every day like it's a holiday. So the tomatoes are doing good. My blue flower is doing good. I love it. The other flowers are doing good. This was the spaghetti squash. There's only 2 of them left. The back one and the front one died. And then this is a flower / weed section. I say that because I don't know what's... I just dumped a wildflower mix. So I'm not sure what is weeds and what is a wildflower. So we'll see. They really haven't sprouted too much. So here's what it looks like. Oh, so remember how last week I thought the rose bush was dead? Let's get a close look here. There's one section of it, that came back and has leaves. So I'm wondering, I gotta read up. I have no idea what this is. No idea what kind of rose bush this is. There's new little growths like right down at the bottom, but I don't know whether to like cut this stick looking part off of the top of it. Oops, sorry. Or not. Like, I don't know. I have no idea. I'll show you my gutter flowers. Look how pretty those are. Here's the light blue ones. And the petunias, I think I killed them. I have the worst luck with these things. Like, my husband loves them. He loves the look of them, and I kill them every year. So, whoops. Sorry, babe. They're gone. They're gone. Okay, and then, oh, I don't know what that is, but that looks like it's doing good. that looks like it's doing real good. And then there's what the rest of it looks like. So some, okay, that's that. And then let's go over here. I still have my marigolds and my hot mess section. Geez, look. I pulled all these weeds out of just this corner right here today. So there's still a bunch of caterpillars in there on the dill. I'm not gonna bother them. I'm just gonna let them be. And if this is meant to work out, it's meant to work out. If not, well, it was a place for some caterpillars to hang out at, right? I don't know. My potatoes are flowering. Let's see. They're flowering. They got little pretty flowers on them. Don't look at this. I was gonna say, tomatoes are still down there. I haven't cleaned this out yet. Tomato, some dill. There's all kinds of dill everywhere. Tomato. Okay, so there's 4 tomatoes right here, right? So majority of all the other ones I took out and I moved to the section over there and then the new bed, right? We'll get to the new bed in a minute. So then I had potato slips that I was growing. Honestly, I didn't think they would do too much, right? They didn't act like they were gonna do too much. But then they perked up. Of course they did, right? So then I have to have a spot to stick them. So I just stuck them in here. I stuck these 2 right there. And then I put one right there and one right there. But he's kind of sad, so I don't know if he's gonna make it. So there's 4 potato slips, or sweet potato slips in here with the dill. And then after I transplanted all the tomatoes out, what do you think happened? Tomato. What the heck? Those weren't there a few days ago, and now all of a sudden they are. So whatever, I'm just gonna leave them, and if they grow, they grow. They don't, they don't. I have no idea. There's so many tomatoes. There's tomato. I think I'm just gonna leave him because he's in a kind of a good spot. I pulled some radishes, as you'll see on the thumbnail of the video. Those were actually my first radishes that I harvest, so I pulled them out of there to give this tomato some space. And I still have a bunch more to, pull or leave or whatever. The snow peas, look, they're doing good. I'm glad that they're grabbing on this thing. I was like having a doubt about that, but I shouldn't have because they're doing good. And they're flowering. Oh, I even have a little baby. Look, a little baby. And look at the flowers. I love these flowers. They're so pretty. They're so pretty. So, oh, look at that. Cool. So that's turning out well. So that's doing good. I think when the peas are done, I'm going to plant lettuce back here because it's kind of shady. Remember, because of this mulberry tree that has its mulberries all over the place. The garlic is back here, and the cucumbers are doing good. And then I don't know if you can see all the blackberries. Look, oh, maybe you can see here. No, well, you can kind of see all the little specks. Yeah, blackberries. Okay, let's walk back over here. Okay, let's go over here to I've been weeding, that's why you see stuff all over the grass, and the grass needs to get mowed, so there's that too. These are all the mystery tomatoes, so they're doing well. I swear I could weed this every single day, and this grass is insane. Like, my whole yard is like Creeping Charlie and clover and a hodgepodge of weeds. I don't even think the grass grows this well on my lawn, but in here every single day comes back in force. So that's that. Onions, and the beets. Let's go over here. This is there's some dill. I didn't plant that. This is just all voluntary and some weeds that I have to pull. This is looking like parsley, so that's good because that's what I planted there. So the dill's coming up super good. And I think this is basil, and I hope it's basil and not weed seeds. Honestly, I hope it is. Oregano, chives. This is my indigo rose tomatoes. I got those. They're not ready yet, but they're doing good. This is a pimento pepper. I even have a little baby pepper. Eggplant, the leaves are turning yellow. Ugh, I don't know. And then I have 2 tomatillo plants because my mother-in-law requested salsa verde, and that's what she's gonna get. So salsa verde it is, right? It's good stuff. So they have little flowers all over them. Yes, and the cilantro and rosemary. No, it did not grow from seed like we planted. It's a plant now. So, bam. That is the garden update for this week. Hope you enjoyed it.